So obviously, this is what I use. Well, it's another beautiful day. It's your boy, Chochok Melanin, the cool, calm, and collected muscular dark chocolate. Your love is much appreciated to begin with. And obviously, I haven't been doing well. I haven't been feeling well. But today I'm here to work, so I'm getting better day by day. So I'm going to be dealing with the shoulders and obviously a little bit of the chest. So I'm going to begin my exercises with the dumbbells. And obviously, I'll be doing your front raises, your lateral raises, your seated dumbbell press, and obviously your alternating seated dumbbell push. So obviously yeah, the first thing that I'm gonna do, because I'm not trying to talk much, I just wanna put in the work because I miss this place. So I'm gonna begin with my warm up. After warm upping up, then I'm just gonna go into it. So yeah. Oh. Oh. So we're just gonna be moving. I'm not gonna be wasting time. Um, yeah, cause I need to push. Oh. 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 So that's the first set. What I'm going to be doing is to increase weight as I move. So that was the 15 kgs. I'm gonna go into 17 kgs, and then I'm gonna close with the 20 kgs. Ooh. Not trying to rest much. Boom. Ooh. Can feel the effectiveness of this exercise. So I'm going to the last one. I'm not trying to rest much, even though it's not a drop set. rather than obviously something that I have to just go in between my sets, I need to just rest so that I can be able to do 10 reps each dumbbell. Nine, 10. So I had to fight with myself to do that 10, but I maybe. One thing that I've learned is that obviously you need to put in work. You need to work hard, so that you can be able to see the results. Showing up every day without putting the work is not enough. You need to put that hard work. You need to push beyond your limits, and you need to always remember that um, sometimes you may run out of strength, but it's all in the mind. You know, it's all in the mind. Showing up um, is not enough without hard work. You can't be waking up in the morning and say, "I always show up. I always do this," but like the most important thing is to push and put more hard work. Exceed the limits, man. Because obviously, whenever you think you can't do this, you'll never do it. But whenever you set your mind to just obviously exceed the limits at a certain point, then obviously you are going far, you know. Nonetheless, let's just move forward. And I'm still here seated. So now we're going heavy. I'm gonna be using the 25 kgs because I'm no longer gonna be twisting the dumbbells, but obviously it's gonna be that movement. So obviously that's the first set, and I'm gonna be going um a total of 4 sets, a total of 8 to 10 reps. So I'm gonna be changing dumbbells. I'm gonna be playing with dumbbells, up until I can take a dumbbell that will not allow me to just like push the way I feel like I can. You know, as I said, the main aim is to challenge myself. Without challenging myself, then obviously I'll never be able to just know if I'm passing the limit or I'm within the limit. But the most important thing is to keep the form on point, and obviously the intensity is something that I'm trying to just have in each and every exercise that I do. So yeah, and the volume has to matter as well. Yeah, well, so let's wait. Nine number. So I'm going to set number 3 in other words, and it's now getting heavy and heavy, but it's still more. that's 8 reps. And obviously I'm feeling the pump, so I'm gonna be doing my set number 4 with this dumbbell and aiming to do 8 or 10 reps once more. You know, one thing about me, I don't like resting much because I don't want to confuse my blood. You know, 1 minute the blood is warm, the next minute the blood is cold. That's why you can be able to, that's why you can easily get injuries, you know. So that's why I rest a little bit and then I keep pushing, even though I know that like sometimes I need to rest a little bit more so that I can be able to have the energy and strength to push. And I'm gonna push within the strength that I have. As long as my blood stays warm at all the time, then I'm safe and protected from a lot of things. So yeah, let's just go. Ooh, if I do 10 reps, I can be happy. So I'm gonna count in my reps as I go, so that we see if it's gonna be a failure or I'm gonna like reach 10 reps. But I know myself, I'm melanin. I have vibes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's all. 6, 7. That's 10. So this proves that everything is all in the mind, you know. Everything that you do, it's all in the mind. So guys, I'm done with my dumbbell. So I'm going to my barbell. And then obviously after the barbell, I'm going to my chest. And then we're calling it a workout. Yeah. So yeah guys. But obviously before I go to the barbell, let me just do my lateral raises. You know, even if I just cancel the front, but I need to do my lateral raises. So yeah. So one thing that I do when I'm doing my lateral raises, I go a bit lighter so that I can feel, you know, the exercise, you know, and obviously so that it can be a direct exercise. Because if I go heavier, I'm not gonna be able to control the weight. And obviously, it's not about like pushing the weight. I'm not a power lifter, but it's about doing everything correctly and obviously feeling what I'm doing, you know. So let's go for the third time using this dumbbell. Oof. Oof. So now I'm gonna be closing it. So I'm just gonna test the waters. I'm going 12 kg. So as I'm browsing, I just see there's a 12 kg. that's done, let's just move forward. So guys, this is the last one for the shoulders, and then I'm going to do a little bit of the chest, and then it's a workout. So obviously I'm gonna be doing the upright rows, whereas obviously it's gonna be a superset of obviously the close and the wide. And yeah, let's just go. I've never done it with the 15 kg because the bar is also heavy, but I'm gonna see. Okay, so I think I need to get used to it because it's a bit heavy for me, but I'll keep pushing. Even though it's a red to failure type of vibe, but the main aim is just to get used to it. So yeah, that's the first one I did 8-6, so yeah. Six. I'm going for the last time, and then yeah, that's it. So that's about it. Let's just go to the chest and see what goes. Man. So obviously I'm not going to be doing much of the chest. This is going to be the last one that I'm doing, and then obviously we're just gonna come back um, in the new week and like reset, you know. So yeah, it's just more. This machine is very good when it comes to the chest separation, obviously, and obviously in growing the upper chest as well as the lower chest at the very same time. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in for the last time and do more and more reps. I just wanna be a total of a lot of reps, and then I'm done. And obviously we're out of here. Well, guys, I'm tired now. And so that's a workout. I'm gonna catch you in the next workout. Your love is much appreciated. Thank God.